Samsung hasn't even taken the stage yet, and the entire Galaxy S26 lineup just basically leaked in full through official-looking promotional posters. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. It really helps me keep bringing you more tech breakdowns like this one. With the Unpacked event only days away, a series of marketing images showing off the Galaxy S26, S26 Plus, and the Galaxy S26 Ultra surfaced online. And these aren't blurry renders. These are polished promo posters highlighting specs, features, and even the Galaxy Buds 4 lineup. So yeah, Samsung's big surprise might already be out in the open. And this matters because the Galaxy S series is Samsung's flagship identity. Every year, it sets the tone for Android hardware, performance, cameras, AI features, charging speeds, everything. If these posters are accurate, the Galaxy S26 Ultra in particular looks like a focused refinement with some meaningful upgrades under the hood. Let's start with the standard Galaxy S26 and S26 Plus. According to the leak, Samsung is introducing the Exynos 2600 for multiple global markets, including Europe, Korea, India, the Middle East, Africa, and Southeast Asia. And this isn't just another incremental Exynos refresh. The Exynos 2600 is reportedly built on a 2-nanometer process node, which would make the Galaxy S26 and S26 Plus the first smartphones ever to ship with a 2-nanometer chip. That's a big deal. Shrinking down to 2 nanometers means better efficiency and potentially better performance. Samsung is also introducing something called a heat pass block, which is designed to keep the chip up to 30% cooler than previous Exynos processors. Overheating and efficiency have historically been the biggest complaints about Exynos chips, so if Samsung has genuinely fixed thermal performance, that changes the conversation entirely. Now let's talk about the big one, the Galaxy S26 Ultra. The posters show a device that's slightly taller and wider than last year's model, but thinner overall. The battery stays at 5,000 mAh, which is reassuring, no downgrade there, but charging speeds are getting a noticeable boost. Wired charging jumps from 45 watt to 60 watt. That means the S26 Ultra can hit 75% charge in just 30 minutes. Wireless charging may also increase to 25 watt with Q2 support, up from the previous 15 to 20 watt range. It's not revolutionary, but it's a practical upgrade people will actually feel every day. Under the hood, the Ultra model is shown with the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chip, and Samsung is clearly leaning into AI performance this year. The neural processing unit is said to be 39% faster for AI tasks compared to the Galaxy S25 Ultra. The GPU sees a 24% graphics boost, and the CPU processes data 19% faster. These aren't small bumps, they're solid generational improvements. Now, cameras. The Galaxy S26 Ultra keeps its 200-megapixel main camera paired with a 12-megapixel selfie shooter, a 50-megapixel ultra-wide, a 50-megapixel periscope telephoto with 5x optical zoom, and a 10-megapixel 3x telephoto. On paper, that sounds familiar, but Samsung reportedly widened the aperture on the periscope lens this year to improve low-light zoom photography. That's important because zoom cameras typically struggle in darker scenes. A wider aperture means more light hitting the sensor, which should mean cleaner night zoom shots. And then there are the new software and display features. One of the posters highlights something called privacy display. Essentially, it prevents people sitting next to you from reading your screen while you're using it. So if you're checking notifications or messages in public, only you see the content clearly. That's subtle, but genuinely useful. Then there's Photo Assist, Samsung's generative AI editing suite inside the Gallery app. The promo image shows a regular photo of a dog being transformed into a full birthday party scene with decorations, balloons, gifts, and a hat just by typing a prompt. It's clearly Samsung's answer to the AI editing race happening across the smartphone industry. And with the upgraded NPU, these AI tools should run faster and more smoothly than before. battery life is also being marketed heavily. The S26 Ultra is claimed to deliver up to 31 hours of video playback. Combined with faster charging and the same 5000 milliamp cell, it looks like Samsung focused on endurance and practicality rather than just chasing spec sheet headlines. And of course, the posters also show off the Galaxy Buds 4 and Buds 4 Pro launching alongside the phones. Now, here's my take. This doesn't look like a dramatic redesign year. It looks like a refinement year, but a smart one. Samsung is doubling down on efficiency, thermals, AI performance, and charging speeds. The move to 2 nanometers on Exynos is ambitious. The Snapdragon gains are meaningful. The camera hardware is stable but slightly improved, and the AI features are clearly front and center. If all of this holds true at Unpacked, the Galaxy S26 Ultra won't be about flashy changes. It'll be about making the core experience faster, cooler, and more intelligent. And honestly, that might be exactly what flagship phones need right now. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. See you in the next video. Take care.